So,
you don't want to do your bathroom selfie thing?
No, that bathroom was ugly.
I could film. Well, there's another bathroom over there with multiple stalls.
All right, so first thing you guys are gonna notice is this is not my home bathroom. I'm in Greensboro, North Carolina. Nick is DJing Rick Webb's wedding, and I'm Nick's assistant, so I get to tag along. Tomorrow is the wedding. Tonight, we're going to Limelight. I have no idea who's playing there. I have no idea what their format is. I have no idea what to expect, and that means we're gonna get surprised. So right now, though, it's 7:21 p.m. We're at the rehearsal dinner for Rick Webb's wedding, and I gotta ask, how are you feeling about seeing a new market? We have no idea what to expect. Like, what do you think? How do you feel about this, man? Like, any expectations?
I don't know. I'm expecting it to be country as hell. I'm expecting it to just to be. Honestly, I don't have high expectations. I kind of think that they're going to be long mixing.
But here's the question, though: do you think it's going to be a lot of originals, or do you think it's going to be all edits tonight?
Oh, I don't know, man. You know what? I take back what I said. Who knows? Who just knows? It seems like we're kind of in the middle of nowhere, but although this is a pretty big city, like if you think about it, Greensboro, the metropolitan area has 1 million people here. So this is a big town. So like
1 million?
1 million in the metropolitan area of Greensboro. This is a big market. Like it's not a small, tiny market by any means. It's just we're in North Carolina.
All right, so a little bit later, it's 10:48. I don't know how to feel, man. Everybody's making me nervous. Everybody that I talk to about, like, I'm going to this bar and I have no idea who the DJ is, they're like, it's going to be terrible. And I'm like, well, fortune favors the bold. So luckily, the club was in walking distance. But as soon as we walked in, I got nervous. Did I just bring us to a Latin night? And here's the thing, right? Like, I'm 100% Puerto Rican, but I've never wanted to be a Latin DJ. And that's because I feel like as soon as I start doing Latin clubs, as soon as I lean into it, I'm gonna be labeled as a Latin DJ, I'm gonna be put in a box, and then I'll be stuck there forever. But I don't know. First DJ is DJ Driz, and the second floor of Limelight opens at 11:30. So in my mind, I just had to like vibe out for a little bit, and then I'll be able to go upstairs to experience a different format. But then this happened. And now what, right? Like you took the energy up here, and then like what are you gonna do now? I've never seen another DJ hold the energy up here to an empty club.
Brother, what's that?
I don't know, bad mixing plus bad song selection is just gross to me, but it really just highlights the real problem in the industry, right? It's not about if you're a good DJ, it's really about who do you know. But what I can't figure out is why some bookers don't really even care about DJing. Just a good DJ kind of affects the room in so many ways, and that trickles down to the staff. And if the staff is having a good time, then they're gonna provide a better service. And if they're providing a better service, it's more likely that the people are gonna have a good experience. And if people are having a good experience, then they're more likely to enjoy themselves. And if people are ready to enjoy themselves, then a good DJ can take that crowd through a journey, creating moments, which creates a unique environment to work in, which affects the staff, and then the circle continues. I've never owned a club though, so what do I know? But it's time to go upstairs. And honestly, almost everybody went upstairs as soon as 11:30 hit. All right, so Limelight has me a little bit confused, right? Like if you had 2 floors, why would you do the same vibe on the first floor and the second floor? Like I would think if it's 2 floors, that on the first floor you would have one vibe, and then on the second floor you'd have another vibe, so that you can kind of like attract a wider audience. Once again, not a club owner. At this point, let's see what I can add to my poppy crates. And at least this DJ, who was DJ Vallone, was playing a little bit of hip hop as well.
Baddies on baddies, they know how to move. Hooters on hooters, they know how to ooh. Bustin' that pack going straight to the moon. Off the juice, acting loose.
Baby, dime la verdad. Si te olvidaste de mí, yo sé que fue una noche nada más, que no se vuelve a repetir. Tal vez en ti quise encontrar lo que en otra perdí. Tu orgullo no me quiere hablar, entonces vamos a competir. Ay, no me gusta perder. Dime qué vamos a hacer. Me paso mirando el cel, wow, no puede ser. Entonces vamos a competir. A ver.
It must be kind of nice to always have Bad Bunny to fall back on, but I'm a little bit embarrassed to admit this, but I got annoyed and I was ready to dip. And also I think the reason why you have a different vibe on each floor is because people are gonna go to whichever floor is most poppin' if it's the same experience on each floor. So you're left with the first floor looking like this.
Right after leaving.
All right, guys.
Right or left?
Question for the comments. As DJs, can you be in a club where they're technically not good? I can't. This is the first time at a club where like we leave early, we're going to another spot, and I wonder like, is the crowd not, like, do they not care about it? Like, I feel like this stuff wouldn't fly in Philly. I've never been to a Latin club in Philly, so I don't know what's vibing over there, so I don't know. I've never been to Cuba Libre in AC, so I really don't know. North Carolina, these DJs aren't really DJing, and the crowd doesn't really care about it. So like, I'm just the only one hating in the club, and it is what it is, man. I don't know. Let's see the other spot. I just can't do it. So before we left Limelight, I asked security if there was another club in walking distance, and what he recommended was this spot called 117. And I knew while I was recording this, we weren't just at any club. We were at a hood spot, and I'm down for this, but I'm with Nick and DJ Barr, and they've never been like within 100 feet of a spot like this. And this DJ was DJ Dez. So I didn't record too much while we were in here because this was more of like a lounge versus a club. And I was honestly a little bit more worried about like, were my friends comfortable? So we kind of like, you know, just chatted at the bar, had some more drinks. And then we honestly bounced back to Limelight.
Personally, like that's my vibe, and I feel bad for bringing my friends to a hood club. Like I feel like they were a little bit.
This is my test to know, make sure.
Do you really want to be in?
If I can snap, I know I'm okay. So
Bro,
like,
do you really want to be?
Bro, there were so many big dicks in there.
I saw a straight big booty.
That was the most sus comment I've ever heard in my life.
Fucking balls, this is no joke.
Are you sure?
It's a goddamn joke. Shut up. All right, you know what the fuck I'm talking
But talk
about.
to me. That was your. Wait. Can I get your opinion? That was the most hoodest club you've been to, right?
Yeah, no, it really was. It's not my favorite vibe, but I fuck with it.
Listen, it'd be my vibe if I knew the song.
They played a lot of
I know
North Carolina
every
shit.
song.
They did play like a lot of deeper shit that I didn't know.
If
So
they play Pop Smoke, I'd be like, sure.
yeah, like Pop Smoke, Ice Spice, like it wasn't like they didn't play the hits though.
Ice Spice.
Like they played a couple hits, but not a lot of hits.
Correct.
We're going back to Limelight to see what.
Yeah, it's red light.
What does he do now? And that's gonna be interesting to me. I have to turn around because like my hair is gonna get fucked up.
Watch out for Batman. It's Gotham City.
I'm so mad I looked up. Hold up. Say hello to the vlog.
And that's DJ Pinky, who I met for the first time at the rehearsal dinner.
Too
Are you
faded,
guys coming in?
All right, so we're back at Limelight, but like Latin music reminds me of Fabuloso. It reminds me of like cleaning on Sundays with my grandmother.
Is that just me though? Am I the only one? Either way, we're back on the second floor, back to DJ Valone. And just when I thought we were in the poppy crate for the rest of the night, the room was like a 6 for most of the night. And then as soon as he switches the vibe, there's a pop in the room. And that's why I think open format is king, because the more genres you have access to, the more chances you have to create really impactful moments and really high peaks in energy multiple times throughout the night. At this point of the night, it felt like he kind of ran through his hip hop crate, and then now we're back to the poppy crate. But I gotta be honest, it was kind of cool to experience my first closing set at a Latin night. No, for real though, like that's really my mom shit though. That's Que Vuelva, Alex Bueno.
It's so much fun.
I see. My goodness.
This is my thing, man. Like, my mother knows all these songs. Not the Bad Bunny, right? Like, not the Bad Bunny, not the newer stuff, but all this older stuff.
Puts me in a weird place because it reminds me of like these not really so happy memories from my childhood, which holds me back from having a genuine experience. But from this perspective, I realized that like now that I'm an adult, it's like kind of up to me to kind of reshape my whole mentality and reconnect with my culture to really be able to like have good experiences with this music that's honestly fucking beautiful. Like there's so much beautiful Latin music, so much great energies. And I just have bad emotions attached to it. It's just like, it's weird.
I'm probably being too critical. Like, at the end of the day, like, all that stuff worked. Like, the club was, like, popping the entire time. The second floor was popping the entire time. But let's get to it. I can't wait to see this vlog back. Let's keep it moving.
I don't know. This year so far has really been a cycle of experiencing, learning, and then trying to grow from it. I really think we should force ourselves and our friends into new situations that challenge us so that we can gain new perspectives, understand more, become better listeners, and as a result, become better people. Because if there's one thing I could circle back to, it's like, it's not about how good you are as a DJ, it's about how you nurture and create genuine relationships. And that's something I have to get better at because I'm not the best communicator. But next week, we're back in Philly, and I think I might have made the worst mistake in my career so far. And one more thing, check out Nick's vlog. I'll put the link in the description so that you guys can see the real reason why Nick and I were in Greensboro, North Carolina.